my word. Let's fingers in here. Put this rock star. Welcome to Fear Mongering Radio. Thank you so much for all your support. We appreciate people coming to the audio version on the video platform. What's going on, you guys? I was going to do a show, and I was trying to do some more of the AI songs. You know, it wasn't going for some internal whatever was going on, so I don't know, whatever it is. I was trying to screw around with that behavior. I was going to do one on myself, but I don't know. But it is what it is, man. What's going on? It's a beautiful day to be alive. It's the 15th day of November, 2024. We have in our midst, we have the holiday season. Black Friday's coming up. I've got the day after. I'm going to go F around and screw around and have the time of our lives. Go down to the casino down there, put some money on the national fix-it lead as usual. My lawnmower still getting fixed. Timmy needs an editor. Tell him you can use copyright-free music. Yeah, you can use copyright-free music. I do it all the time right here on this video platform. You have a message to Arizona, Carrie Lake. Yeah, you lost, biatch. I want to see the Husky on the new video, Love Ranch. Okay, on forever. It looks like 24 minutes, whatever happened for her. Again, I'll support the young lady, but I'm not going to waste 24 minutes of babbling. I want to watch an adventure. I want to watch Get It in 50. Like Company Man is my favorite. He gets to it and it's done. None of this BS going on. It's like sometimes I just don't get it. I love the comments I get on some of this behaviors on my stuff. It's just hilarious. But anyways, let's go over to the music and get some music for you guys to listen. We appreciate coming to the audio and the video platform. We did the Con Man. That was pretty good. I liked it. I mean, it was just kind of interesting. You type that stuff in there, and it's like I was going to do it on myself, but for some reason it didn't want to behave itself. So let's stop with 5 for Con. You know, I like this one. But how the hell are you guys? I'm feeling wonderful and delicious and outrageous and contagious. Having the time of my life. Always have and always will. It's a beautiful day to be alive. I had a Subway 12-inch chicken with no... Oops. Oh, man, what am I doing? You imbecile. What the hell you think you're doing? I clicked it off. It's not the way it was supposed to be, you idiot. Let's go back over there again. Start over again. Damn it. I was looking for something else, and all of a sudden, as soon as I clicked on it, I'm like, no, you're not going to take that. All of a sudden, ran off on me on my own. No. Let's go back over here. Oh, duration. Oh, 5 of kind. Sorry, I'll start over again anyways. And, let me see. It's just too bad. I was trying to do a thing with Jig here, but I could not believe. Oh, rap, Cowpote, podcast, telling lies. But anyways, come on now. Telling lies on YouTube. Going places that no one cares. Crazy talk all the time. Sports talk. No one cares. Trolling other YouTubers. Tubers. see if it generates anything from me here. I doubt it. Anyways, you guys, as we talk to you in the download here, it's a beautiful day to be alive. It's the 15th day of November, and I just doesn't want to do it for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, it's too bad. But anyways, you guys, it's great weather here. A little bit of rain here and there. Vegging on a few things all week long. I was listening to Blindviews trolling Tater about getting the copyright strikes. And he's right. You know, people use their stuff all the time, and I get it. I can talk about it, but people are just too lazy to leave their house, and they'll use other people's stuff. But anyways, let's go look and see where you guys all come in. Podcast. Not much has come in lately. I mean, it's been come see, come saw in the geolocation. Did a New World Order. United States, as usual. California, Minnesota, Rhode Island, the Stalker. Michigan, Oregon, North Carolina, and Pennsylvania. Fremont 6 times. San Diego, Minnesota, Apple Valley, Oregon, Albany, North Carolina is Waha. Pennsylvania, can't pronounce it. Michigan. Special shout out to New York Dan. He was wondering how, when you do your videos, when you upload it, it's private. Then you go on. Let me see over here now. I'm walking through this real quick. All right, because I've got stuff coming out, right? New York Dan out there. You privatize it, right? Okay, and it goes up. All right, and then you're gonna go to you're gonna click on. It's gonna be you click on the date. You're gonna click on Save or Publish. It will give you a date. If it's like today is the 15th, it will give me the same. It will give you tomorrow if it's whatever. It's gonna give you the date in front of you, and you can pick the date you want to come out at what time, and you can set it for a premiere. It's pretty easy. I got one coming out tomorrow, Crushing for Christ, the car wash. Right? It's not that tough. Put it private, then you'll look to release it. It'll give you a date. You can pick the time. You can have a preview party. You can have a premiere. So, really, not that tough. So, but anyways, figured just let that kind of tell them about that behavior. But anyways, as I speak in the download about the military and the armed forces, we see the hunch is putting people in position they shouldn't be up there in the White House. Not good at all. But we like the military and the armed forces. All the branchmen wearing blue. God bless working class ones who work for a living and pay taxes out there, not living off the government. But they are out there. Snap the necks of crowds, free the Jews, the Air Force, the Army, and the Marines, the Navy, and the Merchant National Guard, Coast Guard, the Internet uniform. I thank you so much for your service, this lovely, lovely country. Thank you so much. Would you shower in the shower at Penn State? I would not shower in that shower at Penn State. It's a burning church to the ground that hurt children. They don't care till it's their child, but there's a lot of stuff going on in these churches, Baptists and Catholics, that need to be taken care of. I believe in public hangings or the guillotine. I don't want to give you what anybody says. We can't be housing these animals. The man from the subway should have been executed a long time ago for his behavior. They all knew what was up. What's going on, but nothing about it. The Catholic community is. They let the Germans get away after World War II. It was just a mistaken choice. My dad always told me that. Safe sex is an issue. Thrill pill, but you want to smash gash, fine. You don't like two men having sex, I get it. You can't watch two women. It's called gay sex. So if you're mad about two men having consensual sex, I have gay friends. It may be not my lifestyle, but my friendship. So it's not very Christian to be doing. But let's put a condom on. Prevent unwanted pregnancies. AIDS, herpes. Poor choices get made. Heat of battle. And then knock on the door 2 months later. I'm carrying your child. Oh no. would be the proper choice to wear a condom, well, guess what? Would be a big deal. Oh, we would ask. We're on. Thank you. And don't drink and drive. Please call someone, or you will murder someone. Pick up the phone. Too much to drink. Okay? That's all we're asking. Pick up the phone. So many people out there getting hammered all the time. Almost before I know it. Anyways, public speculation sports. We speculate you win. All the board members. I guess that big fight is that tonight. Tyson and Paul's. That'd be pretty fun to watch. Get his ass whipped. See when I get up tomorrow morning at 1:30 in the morning. What's this? Bias is self channel with his new clip channel. What's this? Let's go drifting. What's this? But Mega $5. What is it? No, Bias is super chatting himself with his new clip channel. Yeah, people love doing clip channel. I get it, you know. But anyways. So yes, it's been kind of quiet with Sarasota Tim haters. Because he's been kind of quiet. Now he's back with Tim. I know his girlfriend out there, Miss Vicky, who my mind needs to go to his house and wherever he's living and get her done. I don't think she can get enough of his behaviors for some reason. But I've seen, you know, I mean, Carl will put one out once in a while. They hate watch this guy. I like regurgitating what they say. Just amazes me because there are not a lot of people. And I was listening to Blindviews. I think I saw the video. It popped up about why he talks about Tater, right? Because he had some copyright strikes. That the fair use, and I can see both sides of the aisle. People use my videos. I have that tab. People will get once in a while. Someone uses my stuff, and I really don't care. You know, Tater was pissing more about that, and he got 2 copyright strikes on him. And he claimed he wasn't on YouTube, and then he wasn't on Faker Book, but he was. And he mentioned what's his name? That guy who passed away, who liked to, I guess he copyright struck him. Camo Dave, I guess. You know, used to always go after people all the time. Carpetbagger. He did the huss on her one time. This guy was a guy who begged on YouTube. And I could get the Camo Dave guy that, you know, just his whole life was just ripping on people on YouTube, but then asking for money, everything else. And I get fair. I get that to a point. It's a law that pisses me off when it comes to music. I mean, I guess if you want to use someone's, I wouldn't put a whole video up to Tater or anybody else, and that's just waste of good stuff. That's wrong. But if you want to be a clip channel, there's a lot of people on here that's all they do is a reaction to videos. I mean, what's his name? That Dan guy, New York Dan guy. Hey, I have an adventure channel. I do occasionally do live streams. When I do this show right here now, this goes up on 25 different platforms. That's a monetized channel out there, and I have a studio behind me. I got my stuff behind me. It says all my stuff. It's monetized. I go to a bigger audience on the audio. And I know you're a visual young man. I get it, New York Dan. I understand that, young man, and you want more visual. I have a studio in here. You know, I can sit here and look in the camera and do these 90-minute things, and then no one's gonna really come because I'm really not well known in the hater community. So I know how to do live streams on YouTube. They're a waste of good suffering. They're just not. This goes out. I like the music in the background because Spreaker rides above the music. So I ride above it, where the music on YouTube is the bits here on Spreaker. So with my mixer and my reverb and the music, I ride above it, where the music doesn't mix in well over on YouTube, unless it's on a video. So I know how to live stream on YouTube. It just doesn't. It's just a waste of good suffering. I mean, if I want to do a live stream, I'll talk about something for a while, eat some food or something, screw around. They don't get very much. No one really cares. So I know men are visual. Maybe you want this visual to watch a guy, and I get it. I do my videos, walk around spitting and, smoking cigars and bitching about people in the car. And the car ones, I think people, it changes a lot in the background as I'm driving, so it's more of a visual thing. So, but, it's just, the hater people are just... I mean, he's not a nice man. I told about the gingerbread house. He can't pronounce Cowpote, which is, it's a way it's pronounced. I mean, it was on the Perkins menu for years, way back, 30 years ago. It was called the Cowpote. It was on a kid menu. It was on an adult menu. It was senior. It was 3 pancakes, one piece of bacon, and 1 egg. The Cowpote. And anybody could order the damn thing. It was on the kid menu. It was on the senior menu, and anybody could order the damn thing. My nickname is Cowboy, and I'm like, I'm going to go with something different. And there was one called the Lick Chick for if you want to have the white meat one. It's half a chicken. So the Lick Chick and the Cowpote. So I said, if I have a radio station, someone would be the Lick Chick and I'd be the Cowpote. So when I signed up to be a podcaster, let's go Cowpote, because Cowboy was already taken. If you couldn't pronounce it, it's Cowpote. I have the Adventure Channel. I have this channel, the podcast. So it's not that tough to find. Every day, something comes out on the Adventure Channel. Every day, this week, it's been the RV shows. I walked around, did like 6 videos of that. They have a ice fishing show coming up in December in St. Paul. I'll go there on a Saturday and walk around and do some videos on that and promote that. It'll come out later next year, but the bottom line, I promote stuff. I like going to car shows. Everything else. I can, right now I'm talking about people, and I understand that. I've played back some audios from Dave 25 one time when he had Georgia Peach on. It was funny because I can break down an audio. It's more fun. I get videos. I'm not going to sit in my office and figure out the technology and start breaking down Carpetbagger. If it's the Huss, which I'm not going to waste any of these people, I can speak of her, I can speak of him, I can speak of the Daily Woo, he's in Alaska, and give my 5 seconds worth. I know what's his name, the Troll Patrol is good. They do a lot of clipping. That's what they do, and I get that. I told before, there was a couple here. They're from Minnesota. They moved to California. Squirmy and Grubs. I have to see them on channel in the paper. They highlighted Minnesotans on YouTube, and I said, I'll go look. And there's one young lady with her 3 daughters. They were scrapbooking. I went and looked. That was kind of cool. They had the 2 or 3 daughters. And they were scrapbooking videos. This was 3 years ago. That was kind of cool because they were doing something educational to do with your children. I thought it was kind of a cool channel. I just saw one video. I thought that I just went down below and I said, keep the good work. Keep being a positive, because the videos were showing the girls making things in the garage. It was kind of cool. Whatever. I thought that was great. Then I saw those 2, and I've watched a few of the videos, and he's handicapped and she's a beautiful woman and she likes to show her ass, whatever. And people were Jiggle Brown Black whatever his name is was bitching about that it's fake, whatever else, if it is fake. But people would bitch about, there was somebody for 11 months during the pandemic, all they did was bitch and break down their videos. It's too time consuming. I could bitch about, I'm not waiting, like me watching Kid Behind the Camera and bitching. And here with Blindviews, he's a commentary guy. I get it. You sit around and watch YouTube all day long. I listen to a lot of good stuff, a lot of good podcasts. But listen about the gangster, Mr. Hernandez. Listening about other, what's his name? I did a real good job. Dr. Pimp, about him. And I like listening to a lot of audio podcasts. I get this New York guy likes the blind view and his thing because it's a visual thing, and they sit there and you watch the food move and whatever else. I get it, and I get blind view. Let's go to Tater. I guess I listened to some other lady. There's 2 women that did different videos on him. I listened to that one chick. I was like, okay, whatever. I saw down below. It's like, okay, and the other young lady, because he likes to use the rhymes with runt. Okay, he likes to call the women. Some people are like, I'm pretty much goofy in person as I'm on my videos. I'm a pretty level-head guy. One guy said I was crazy, whatever. I guess I tell bold-faced lies, but I'm a pretty much honest Abe. I love it. It'd be fun to be going around the country if she was passed on or something, and run around in an RV and drive a nice truck, an all-wheel drive truck, and drive around the country, go to all kinds of golf courses and many water parks, and see the country and show me where I'm going. Not to, whatever I'm doing, but you're not going to sit there and ask for money. I've never asked for money, and that's the problem with people on here. It's never hurts to ask, because people get overly involved, and I get Blindviews thinks Blindview reminds me he thinks he's the police of YouTube for some reason. And if people are going to get scammed, because he's still obsessed with Sarasota Tim. About, I guess, I saw the one video about him adding how old he was, whatever else, and whatever about Sarasota Tim. He likes to lie on the fly, whatever, and people eat it up, and he loves to troll people, just like Tater. I saw that before I knew who Blindviews was. I saw Tater's bus when he first bought it, and I just thought to myself, okay, you don't need endorsements just because they made it in an RV. And I heard something from Blindviews, because I listened to part of his live stream today. I was in and out of the truck, and I kind of went back and picked up. He said something, and I've talked about this before. When you get these RVs, these big ass ones have diesels, you just can't get them at any swinging dick place. I've discussed this before. You're going to the Ford dealer, you're going to Dodge, wherever they are. There's plenty of Flying J, any of these places. I know that he had a problem with the overheating when he drove it. I watched one video and I get it. Like he said, bus, whatever. And he's going to realize when that thing wants to get fixed. I get it. If I'm going to buy a bus, I think I'd buy a smaller one. It'd be fun to buy the special bus, the gas ones. Those are kind of fun. It's just gas, and they're fun to. Even the shuttles you see at the airport, those are great to buy. I saw one guy had a taco bar on one. And I saw one guy he had a shuttle, and he was pulling a boat with it. He was cruising down the road. You could tell it was kind of a small little. He had the bed in the back. I'm not buying. If I'm going to buy a school bus, I'll put it in the back of my cabin, behind my cabin. My buddy did. I've thought about that a few times, but I don't know if I want to spend. It'd be about, I don't know, probably about $5-10, whatever it would be, about $5. Not that I can't afford it, but I don't go up as much as I used to. But if I was going to buy a bus, I'd buy it, and I'd put it in my cabin, and I'd take all the seats out, and then engine and transmission out. I'd say, hey, listen, take it all off for me, and I'd slap it over there, and then I'd have my nephews do all the BS. And I will agree with Blindview, and I would tell him that too as well. The first thing I heard him say that, the Tater guy, he goes, putting the pipe behind now, you don't want to do that. Like he said, if you have a leak, then you have to pull that wall. That's a dumb thing to do. That's stupid. But this Tater guy, this romantic banana guy, I think he's a kind of a grifter, and he's at some place where I noticed that video too as well. Like he said, just take up all kinds of fun stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I guess he lives up north by Flagstaff. I've been to Flagstaff. It's a nice town. It gets a little snow. It's nice. If I lived anywhere in Arizona, it'd be Flagstaff. I mean, I have my mom's place, Surprise, Arizona. Not a chance. Flagstaff's nice. You get the change of weather, get the train, and go on. But I guess Tater, the guy, did some copyright strikes on the guy, and I get all the time. They'll tell me someone's using your content. I'm like, fine, I don't care. I mean, I had who was it? One of the I did a boat show, and they said they sent me an email. I said, sure, go ahead. I don't care. Go ahead. You can use my stuff. Go for it. I don't. They want to use a few of my stuff on video. I'm like, go ahead. I don't care. They wanted to show the boat. I went on the boat. I said, sure, by all means. I don't care. I mean, people want to use my Dave 25 has talked about my if they go back drugs under the bridge, where I was accosted by a homeless guy. He broke that down before, and I got that notification. But like Blindviews says, they make money in that stuff. But the fair use behavior, kind of lost my track there. I don't like it when fair use, when it comes to music, it's AC/DC, right? and Walmart uses the music to back in black, which I don't like. 15 seconds. I tell it all the time. I said, unless they're buying the rights for it. The Hunch was doing that all the time during his using songs that weren't approved. You can't do that. But he never paid his bills in the first place. But I get what Tater's saying. But I'm not out here hurting people. I'm not asking for money. If people want to call me out, I guess. But I'm not doing anything illegal. I may boldface lie just to have some fun, but I'm surely not out here asking for money. I can guarantee that much. I'm not, and that's not something I do. And if he's that mad about it, it's the way she goes. Oh, man, I don't know why all all of a sudden it won't do it anymore. For some reason, it's not. Just says it's an internal, so I don't know why. Why it won't make me a song. We'll see what happens later. But I'm trying to get a song, and it says internal error. Please try again. Well, that's too bad. Oh well, that's the way she goes. That's too bad. Hoping it would give me another song, but it's not, little bastard. I'm going to try it out and live here and do it. But the AI website, I don't know what's going on with it. So, music generator, that's what I'm on right now. Okay, all right. Sound effects generator. Oh my goodness, it's too bad. But anyways, I get Tater. But that he didn't do it. I could go right now into my thing. Steel Toed Chart Show did broke down one of my videos when he first was fight with me. I didn't care. It's still there. I could say removal. Well, I'm not. He promoted my channel. If you're doing something wrong, then maybe there's a problem there. Again, if I was ripping on Blindviews, I still don't think he's blind. He still looks like Ace Frehley, but if I was ripping on him, playing his clips and say, hey man, what are you doing, dude? I get it, but there are just so many people that just all they do is just clip other people's stuff, and that's all they do. I get it, but I don't know. I like to be creative and leave the house and pretending I'm down in Sarasota, and that's kind of past in time. I think I'll realize we're being trolled, and but it's amazing how many Sarasota Tim distractors are out there. It really surprises me every day. It's somebody else that I see come through, and they sit in their office and they sit in their car, and just like his future ex-wife, his fiance, Miss Vicky, Ziggy and I have drunk. You've got Carl. I think I saw Carl was a truck driver or something. He didn't like it, he quit, whatever. I drive for $35 an hour. Today was balls to the walls, man. Had to get hold of a maintenance guy. It's like, yeah, I'm down at the dock, dude, bro. But so they'll consume this guy, like I said, food that I don't like, over and over again. That's what they do. It's nonstop skullduggery. But if I was Tater, I'd be like, hey man, go ahead, man. Nomadic Fanatic, whatever the hell his name is. Nomadic, whatever his name is. But Fanatic, whatever the hell his name is. If you're not doing anything wrong, what's the big deal? But if you are lying to people will call you out, because that's what people do on this video platform. They will call people out. That's what they do, and that's what they love to do, that kind of stuff. They love to. They'll sit there and call out, people, and they'll clip people's channels, and there's a ton of reaction channels out there, a ton of them. My one favorite girl, I've always liked her, Call Me Chris, beautiful young woman who I'd love to collaborate with, like in a movie, like her and Savage Live, or somebody, even Wonder Hussy or Wandering Gypsy, really nice young lady. I don't know, but kind of do like little things with any of those young ladies, especially Call Me Chris. I know Wonder Hussy would, but it'd be fun to be able to do a movie with her. She did some great bits. She was ahead of her time where she played different characters, and people have copied her, but she has now become to be a reaction channel. Call Me Chris. I mean, she's absolutely gorgeous and smart as hell and absolutely funny as hell. She, because she talked about being stalked. People, she had to move because, again, she's beautiful. Men are visual, right? Showing people's houses. Have people show up my house before? Wonder Hussy. People have showed up at her house. It's nonstop skullduggery. That's what they do. People love to do that kind of behavior. They show people's houses. But, let me see, Call Me Chris. Let me see. What is she doing these days anyway? Tim needs an editor to tell him you can use copyright-free music. Yeah, you can. So I don't know what she's call me Chris. Let's see, because I know she's most bizarre in a cold case. Now she's doing other stuff. So she's most bizarre, unexplainable cold case. So she's doing crime, solve. So she's kind of doing crime stuff, kidnapping. So she's kind of, I don't know. You're just bomb necklace. Okay, taking seconds before tragedy. The one guy that put bomb on. So she's been doing something. Comes to my house at 3:03 every night. So she's doing all kinds of weird stuff. Anyone who enters this town disappears. So she's doing like real crime, bought discounted products from our childhood and whatever else. So she's mainly doing that kind of stuff. I think shorts. You see, it doesn't need a lot. It's shorts. She's look what I can do. So she's doing a variety of stuff now, but she's kind of doing her shorts where she pretends to other people, and she does a good job at it. So she's kind of going to the point of talking about crime stuff, and she's got 11 million subs, and what is she getting? 730,000. I get it. I think people like to be original content. Now, I'm far from saying I'm her, but it's what they want. I mean, you look at Savage Live, see what she's doing these days. Lies and deception. I don't know whatever she's been doing. Big Bad, and then see keep it on the cameras doing these days. Even though he's a bull, I moved out 2 days ago. Only 73K. Tina stole Grandpa's hammer. Only 85K. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? No one cares. No one cares. But it's the way she goes. Keep getting exposed as fake. If you didn't know that he wasn't fake, that his was BS, then you're an idiot. Pretty much. Oh my goodness. What's this? Bucky's with the carpetbagger dealing with life on the road. Well, that's your choice. But it just shows how I get it. I could break down crime and sit in front of my thing and break down the stories and do the same thing. But I'd rather just get the views I get from leaving the house and doing something substantial. I do want to have a shout out to what the hell is that one guy that Eye for an Eye. I appreciate his behavior. Oh, what Cowpote Brian? He's not blind. No. What's this? One day I go eye for the eye. So, Cowpote on Blindviews. He's not blind. Oh, I appreciate that very, very much. That's hilarious. He's got blind. See, thank you, Eye for Eye. I appreciate it very, very much. I really, really do. So he's been putting on. See, I could piss him on. I'm going to get all mad. I'm going to get mad. I appreciate it, man. Goodbye, Blindviews, Jolly Grifter, Mix Vicky. Turns over a new leaf. Goodbye, Blindviews, Darling Grifter, Miss Vicky. Who wants to camping out, but not solo. But I think it's hilarious because I think he looks like Ace Frehley. Oh God, I think it's hilarious. Let's see what they do here now. Let me see here now. Here we go. I'm gonna look at this thing real quick. Hang on a second. We're gonna listen to this thing real quick. What do you do here? So I did get a thing that somebody used my stuff. I don't care.
If you listen to some idiot on this video platform, some guy like him, Blindviews, he claims he's blind. I don't think that's real. He looks like Ace Frehley.
Yep.
If you look at Blindview and Ace Frehley, put them together, they are brothers. Both rode hard, put away wet. I don't know if it's smoking or drinking or whatever else. His whole channel, Blindview, I mean, like Line Screw One, nice man, but upset with Carolyn RV. Okay. But, that one guy bought a bus. He talked about that guy in this bus. I saw the video before I saw Blindview. I saw the video of the guy driving it. Now it's driving a bus. I drive a rig. It's a whole different kettle of fish. I guess he bought that bus. That guy did. Driving a bus. It's just because they make it now after the Class B. It's still big. He was realizing that. But Blindview's whole channel of other people. God forbid he lives at home. I think he lives above his grandma's garage and his sister, just like a fat boy. Papa Griffin is 6. It's not his wife. It's his sister.
God, thank you.
Her husband.
Thank you so much. He does look like Ace Frehley. He does. I love it, man. I really do. I love it when people like to troll and they get all upset and frightened with me and they get mad and upset. And I love it. Makes me laugh and then it makes me kind of cry. Thank you, Eye for Eye. I appreciate you keeping me out on the algorithms. But yeah, there's a lot of trolling going on with Tater and Mr. Blindviews. But the AI songs are fun. It's just that for some reason it doesn't want to work right now. I have no idea what's going on with the website. But there are plenty of them out there, and they're fun to do. And I've done the one I've done with what the hell, Sarasota Tim were fun. Let me see. Let's see what it does here. Let's generate. Hi, user volume. Please try again. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's too bad. But anyways, I don't know. I just don't understand people that constantly the clip channels. I understand to a point. Like I'll talk about it. Like it just took me to listen to that one guy. He clipped me, and I appreciate that. And Blindview's right. It's stuff sells. He's talked about, and I've talked about it. Is that sex sells and drama sells? It's like you can go do something fun at Disney World or something. No one really cares. What's his name? Poopy, whatever his name is. He goes to Disneyland every single day and begs for money. Only time Sarasota Tim people really like the guy is when he tells bull-faced lies, right? Still won't do it. I don't get it, man. Why all of a sudden? But oh well, it's the way she goes. But I just think it's absolutely hilarious that the trolling. It was a pretty good video where he broke it down. He was all, he was all pissed off and what's his name? Tater was whining about him. Didn't want to talk about him and this or that. And, it's like, well, that's the way she goes, man. He was mad as hell. I didn't do it. Yeah, you did. You simply, you click on it, then you say removal, and the way it goes. That's what you do. And you get it removed. That's what you do. And it's not that tough, and you request for removal. So he's a bull. I guess he's also on Facebook, and I guess he's a convicted felon. And he wants to get. Because I heard Lions Crew talk about one time too as well, that he's changed his name again. What's that name? What's that song by Little Reefer Band? You can't change your life by changing your name. Okay, when my mom and dad both died, I inherited extremely lots of money, and my name's pretty familiar. They had to go through. I mean, all these other people out there that had my name before I would get the money, right? So they had to go to who are you, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So that was nonstop skullduggery. Okay, you got to do this, you got to do that. Whoever. So it's a pretty much of a. That's the way that went. When you're constantly, but you can change your name all you want. Your fingerprints are the same damn thing. Okay.
The world's first titanium nonstick pan. It's gonna blow your hair back.
But it was pretty good, man. I like it.
I've been cooking for 25 years. This is the coolest innovation of our lifetime. The knot.
Good out there, but so I guess another person I like here is Fluff. Another Coda and Tiffany. This is pretty good. Coda the Fluff. And he's a Pomeranian. It's really cool. She is a Pomeranian. I really like her. They're in Gatorland. Smiles and she's just a beautiful dog. Some lady looks like she's inside a gator. Florida Coda the Fluff. Check out Coda the Fluff. It's a sweetheart. I love that dog. She reminds me so much of But yeah, I don't know, man. I just laugh and then I cry, man. But yeah, you're a convicted felon. You can't be having weapons, man. You can't have that kind of behavior. You can't do it. You cannot do it. But that's a nonstop. He'll never come over to listen to me because my Cowpote Adventures channels. It's just nothing on there that is. I'm walking with my camera. I'm showing some stuff. I'm not bold-faced lying. What's this? Seahawks center Connor Williams abruptly retires ahead of the 49ers game. Really? What the hell? Wow. My goodness. Just like that. Retired. Giuliani's associates ordered to appear in court amid suspicion of mayor and is hiding his wealth. Of course he is. Trump judge blocks overtime pay for 4 million voters. Really? Million workers? Excuse me? Really? That's nice. I love Matt Gaetz. Yeah, okay. Wow, retires mid-season, had enough. He's retired like Ibn Maya. He's retired like Ibn Maya. Oh, yeah. What he's doing? Retired. I was already on this website. It's too busy. That's what I'm saying. So, on you, bitches. It's too bad, man. I love Eye for Eye. It's hilarious. Appreciate Eye for Eye. I really, really do. Let's see what Sarasota Tim has been doing these days. Let's see. What's he been doing? 9 hours ago, he's best value, and he's Super Duty heavy truck. I Ford Super Duty are nice. I get them, but I like the Dodges better. The GMCs are much better. Sarasota Tim and Trammy, why so secrecy? Blindview, that's okay. Well, the way it is, man. Concern for Sarasota Tim. God. He loves to troll people. He really, really does. He really, really does. Sarasota Tim, I'm heading out. He's loading up the truck, but needs support from his group if you could. What? His truck, but needs support for his group if you could. So are you supposed to be Mr. Let me see. Who is this guy? Veterans Day. Okay. So there's I don't know if he is a supporter or whatever. I don't know. His name is here, Dinger. Okay. Let me see what Sarasota Tim is doing these days. The F-250 Christmas lights. You only sold 2 so far today. I think that's going to piss off all the haters. Oh, Lord of the Dawn. That's going to piss. That's not a lot of content to consume. I don't know. Crushing for Christ. Don't let anybody tell you are less than tell you're less than any God sees you. Okay. Crushing for Christ. Morning chat. Moving closer towards traveling. Okay. Meaning moving closer. Give me money, right? What does he have? He has buy me a coffee. Let me see. Buy Timothy Baker a cup of coffee. Hey, you know, buy a cup of coffee. Thanks you very much. Recent supporters. I love one time even the haters did. So people love to. Someone bought a coffee. Okay, 308 supporters. Why you would give anybody on here? I'm sorry. Any money, not because it's Sarasota Tim. Why any of you guys would give this guy or anybody, including me, my cup of coffee is very simple. Like it, share it. But he's a great con man. He should be a preacher in a big church. But the big thing about the F-50 and pulling the camper and anything else, if I'm going to get a truck like his, it's going to be a GMC. I love GMC. I love the bandage on his nose too as well. That's pretty funny. That's pretty hilarious. What do you have for subs? They claim it was bought in subs. I don't know what the big deal is. If he is buying subs, who cares? I've been accused of that behavior. I could care less. There's no reason. So he has 65,000 subs, 2.5K videos. He's averaging a little under 3,000. So that one is under Crushing for Christ. No one cares about that. Everything's poised to go west. But if people giving this guy money, whatever Tammy's doing, so be it, man. I guess if she wants to spend money in his young ass, what's the big deal? What is the big deal? But I don't know. I love the trolling going on with what's his name out there, Blindviews. It's so hilarious when he's fighting with Tater and Tater's all mad about fair use. It's a law, and I get it. That's a big thing now with people out there. Like I said before, you put the whole video, it's one thing, but people love to clip other channels. That's all these people know. They'll watch other people and they'll bitch. That's what they do. That's all they ever do is they watch, clip, bitch. So it's God forbid, like I said, take a camera, go outside. Let's, if I have something I like Cowpote approved, I like it. Fiesta Adventures. I mean, if the Huss wouldn't ramble on, I'd say fine, go ahead and go for it. I get it. And Wandering Gypsy, there's the people out there that work hard. There's a lot of no-mans out there that are working hard, and I get it. What's her name? That one Anna chick, her truck broke down and she was bitching. It's like, yeah, I get it, man. It's the way she works. And I think she has a diesel. I think I typed in that's why I don't buy diesels, because she had to get someone. That's why you don't buy these RV diesels. You don't do it. Don't do it. You regret it. But there is a lot of e-begging out there. It's nonstop because it never hurts to ask. It's all I ever see on here. PayPal me this, PayPal me that. My favorite is the Amazon wish list. That's my favorite. Send me stuff and it's just really. I did a couple of videos one time joking around that someone gave me some Amazon stuff for a long time ago. So that's what that's what I like to do. So that's called trolling. I don't know. It just makes me laugh and it makes you cry that people they waste good suffering. But where's my lawnmower going to get back? And it pisses me off. I think I have to probably get out the blower and blow some away or something, because I don't know when that's going to be done. The battery's dead on the son bitch. Pisses me off to no end, but That's the way it goes, man. Yahoo, because I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky. Yahoo. But, yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. Oh, let me see. I was in Arizona. Arizona podcast. What is he doing? The in-grade. What's the in-grade doing these days? Is he out there anymore or not? The Arizona in-grade? I don't know what he's doing these days. The griper? The gripes? The gripes? The best, if someone really want to do something funny, what's this? Fleetwood Nightmare. We are a cover. Was there a cover up at the factory? No, Liz Amazing. So she's doing one there, 60 minutes long. Yeah, what's her name is? Anna's Adventures. I Can't Drive, Making the Best, but We'll Wait. 50-year-old living on the road. Okay. Someone gave her $100 too, so she's happy. I happen to see that, but I don't really care. But I don't know. I get, girl, you bought it, and you're 56 years old. You're trying to blow up your channel, and you feel sorry for me, and I get it. She's like a nice lady, but you just do your stuff and be done with it. A lot of true crime on here on YouTube. I don't know. I love to go out and make videos. I love going to like shows and walk around and do 11-minute videos at a time and come home, put them up and push them out and walk through the woods and whatever, go down railroad, whatever, go see things. I travel. I got what's be coming up pretty soon. Las Vegas will be coming up pretty soon. When I was in Las Vegas last year, we went Arizona. We had a good time. But the reaction channels are just, my mind, lazy people that just, they're going there, what is his name again now? Fanatic, nomadic. Let me see. Oh, I gotta go over here. Inner sound. I bought a bus. Let me go. All right, let me see. We'll come through here. Here he is. Okay, nomadic fanatic, right? And then he bought. That's the first one I saw the guy. Oh, that's kind of cool. I bought them all entire fleet of school buses 9 months ago. Some guy bought a whole bunch. I'd like to buy 3 of them in Mount Middle of the Forest. Then you'd have one. You'd have like a T bus. Be kind of cool. Be kind of a T place. So let's see anything he's done so far. So he's cutting up the bus right now. He's been NASCAR. I've been down there. My brother was down there. So the bus ones are doing pretty good. The bus's title is an RV, which is scary. But they went to Disneyland. I'm not going to waste good stuff at Disneyland. So what else was he doing? Let's see what else he's doing on here. So painted a rock, and they're in the hot tub, surviving summer heat, relationship update. Okay, what that's all about. But leaving Illinois, looking for buses and having fun in the rain. Okay. How I camp for free. Now you can go on. It's not that tough. So I fell off the roof. Someone said he broke ribs, but if he broke ribs, then why is he on crutches? So true. I'm simply doing full tour. So. But I listened. When I listened to Blindviews, he was bitching about Blindviews. It was kind of funny. It was pretty hilarious. That he was crazy and whatever else, and this or that, So, his dog disappearing, ate by a coyote, but people will watch, the whole thing. So, but I get it, man. But people are always, but I guess, like I said, he copyright struck him, and they got back up, and he doesn't realize that he's gonna. I guess he was gonna sue him. I guess, which good luck with all that, man. Good luck with all that. I mean, it's okay to get a lawyer, because that could go on for a long time for copyright striking, and then you gotta, and then if you use that too much too as well, you can have a problem. with that behavior. So, a lot of stuff on here. I get it. There are people that are going to love the guy forever. I mean, they'll love him for everything. They're going to love the guy, and it's going to be great as hell. So. But anyways, good guy, bad guy, and memberships. So, my limo tint, and I get it, man. People love these Nomax people. Anyways, you guys, if we do a Friday show, and the haters out there keep hating. Blindview, call the show. Love to have these guys on. I really would. I think it'd be fun to have a couple of these guys on. I don't know if you know, especially Miss Vicky. I love that Miss Vicky on. That'd be epic as hell to have Miss Vicky on. She's just obsessed with him. She's in love with him. That's the way she is. There's certain, actresses I would marry tomorrow, but people can reach out and touch YouTubers. That's the problem. They get overly emotional with YouTubers. They get excited with YouTubers, and they every move they make and every video they make, they pick things in the background. But anyway, remember the military men of the Armed Force of all the branches: the Air Force, the Army, and the Marines, the Navy, and the Merchant National Coast Guard. They're in and out of uniform. We thank you guys very, very much towards this country, although nothing at all. Without you, not much. We're just kind of hanging out, We're speaking German. They snapped the necks of the Krauts and freed the Jews. That's all there is to it. Sacrificed the altar of freedom. Forgotten war in Vietnam, Afghanistan. Balls the size of Babel over oak trees. Would you shower in the shower of Penn State? I will not shower in the shower of Penn State. But all we're asking is make good choices in your life. Safe sex an issue. Thrill pill, trench cherry patch. Put a condom on. That's all we're asking. Prevent AIDS or herpes or gonorrhea or needle in the penis, smashing gash, dental, damn. You know, be the father of the child, and all of a sudden you're long gone. You got to carry that baby, okay? Don't drink and drive either. You're going to drinking, that's fine. Don't drive. All of a sudden, you pulled over. Wee, 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 wee. You're screwed. Should have been doing that. Can't go to Canada. Can't go see Lions Group. Enjoy week 11 of the National Fix-It League, ladies and gentlemen. My Cowboys are embarrassed and they're done. Philly won. I had them last night, so they won in the city of brotherly shove of animals and savages. Philly's not that good either, so I thought it'd be a better game than that, but it is what it is. But fear-mongering radio. We're going to do some leaves tomorrow or something. Keep myself busy because I'm going to get some of those leaves up before if it snows here in the great state of Minnesota. Put my convertible back to as well. I got to get that into storage. Pull out the 2002 CRV. Put back the fag car. All right, man. Appreciate you guys very, very much. Appreciate everybody out there. Behave yourselves, everybody. All right? That's all I'm asking is behave. Hey, man, you got to behave yourself, man. You're doing, man. All we ever ask is behave yourselves or else. All right, 1 hour. I'm going to go and hang out in the outskirts. Going to go to our restaurant down the street and have a little dinner. Go to Costco. Rise tomorrow morning at 1:30 in the morning. Go drive around the airport. Hang out. Make some gear. Anyways, from the outskirts, man, it's Bill Clinton. Just remember, I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky Yahoo. All right. The audio podcast coming to a close. See y'all later. Bitch, please me, bitch, please. I am out.